across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He is wearing the white and green. His official weight of 210 pounds. He has a record of 2 fights, 1 loss, 1 win, and that win comes in by way of knockout. Returning to the ring after a convincing win, representing not only South London Croydon, but also representing Nigeria and the Hidden Leaf Village. Introducing DTG, a.k.a. DTG!
Quite an ovation.
What an intro.
Yes.
Yeah. That guy knows how to rip a mic.
Sweet, you know. Head up, no holding, no low blow. Listen my comments. Good luck. Good luck.
Referee wasting no time, keeping it clean, keeping it simple.
He's cutting the words out on that one. I mean, that was...
He said, listen up. These are the 4 things you need to do.
No low blow.
Yeah. That's what I'd like to see.
You know, talking about that R&B group, Rak-Su winning X Factor in 2017. Their single debuted at number 2 behind Ed Sheeran's song, Myles Doesn't Want to Come In, number 2 tonight, Roundhouse.
Absolutely. You can't come in number 2 in the ring. But right away, good movement from Rak-Su. Good jab, good 1-2.
Head movement from DTG, ma'ams. Like we said, he's improving.
He's improving.
And he's got to have that, right? When you're the shorter opponent, you got to work your way in, and usually that involves moving them hips, using the head, getting off the center line, and then making your opponent pay.
I would love to see DTG split the jab, work it in, and maybe fire that uppercut, Roundhouse.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the uppercut would probably take a while to get in there. Maybe after the 2nd or 3rd punch, he's really got to get that 1-2, maybe that 3 in there, right? Use that, break the body, work the body, and then start coming up top.
And also patience. I mean, you got to feel out what Myles is going to bring in. You got to think nervous energy of the debut. That was a swing from him.
Absolutely. Man, he's got 4-3 minutes. I mean, a lot of people might think that's not a lot of time, but at heavyweight, that's a decent amount of time.
It feels like an eternity at any weight, especially when it's your debut.
Relax, you got that
I mean, don't talk to Arms about 4-3 minute round. Nice 1-2 to the body from DTG, and then a big right hand upstairs.
Myles Rak-Su wore it well, taking the center, putting that lead hand out. Feels like he's wearing the pressure from DTG, okay?
Rolled with it well, for sure. But we can see right away, it stopped that forward pressure for a second. Ben, I'd like to see some uppercuts from Rak-Su here.
I like that double jab that he just threw. I thought that was pretty good, right? Touching the guard, getting DTG's hands up. I think it's pretty smart. 1:15 to go in round 1.
Oh, there's a big right hand.
Oh, DTG might be hurt. Very composed in this debut. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Myles, man.
Absolutely. You see tons of potential. Of course, there are some errors that we can detect right away, areas that he can improve on, but really for a debut, pretty impressive, you're right.
Absolutely, and I mean, that's what we say every single time, right? It's not about your debut, it's about, hey, are you game? Do you show up to fight? Do you seem like you have room to improve? That's everything I'm seeing from him right now.
Oh my goodness!
Down goes Rak-Su! Sits him down with a 1-2! You can start DTG! Is he going to make it to his feet?
I don't think
He's looking.
Took his time. He listened to that referee. He took every second that he could there.
good for him. That takes composure.
What a rocker from the rapper. Now he's going in for the kill.
But that was an educated response there, right? He took his time. He knew he only had 10 seconds left in the round. Didn't rush back to his feet. Took his time. But man, that was a big shot. What do you think, man?
I blinked. I have to see the replay on that shot.
And he went down like a ton of bricks, Roundhouse. But credit to him. Eyes were clear. Took the time, got back up, wasn't stumbling. I'm impressed with the recoverability from the musician.
The eyes were clear, but the legs were locked.
Yes. But yeah, to your point, really very rare for a first-timer to just react like that, take his time, digest. This is what's just happened. Let me group myself together and get up again.
Yeah, I've got a feeling he's been dropped in the sparring and the build-up to a fight like that, because that was very, very educated what he did there. He was smart, he was eyes locked on the ref, right, watching the count. But man, that was a huge shot straight down the pipe. And look at DTG, calm, cool, collected, ready for a bit more.
We talked about another iteration of DTG's skill set, and we're seeing it here. I mean, that double jab into the right, beautiful.
Absolutely, definite improvement from his end.
One punch knockdown power from DTG, that's new. That's new. But Myles Rak-Su is not out of this fight at all. Let's see what he's got.
I feel like using that long reach should be in Myles' priorities right now, Roundhouse.
Absolutely, right? Get back to using your footwork, get back to using your jab. Why are you brawling a guy that's at least 6 inches shorter than you?
Guillotine attempt right there, maybe from one Myles Rak-Su.
Sat him down a little bit. Oh, another right hand. DTG is doing a great job at setting up that right hand. Double jab, triple jab, right? Taking his time with it. Myles Rak-Su says, enough of this boxing. Let's go.
He's a fire at his core. Both guys swinging.
Big second round, but man, this is just the start.
It's just the start. He's leaving himself pretty vulnerable. He's got to be careful to be as composed as he was on the floor as he is on his feet right now, because he'll get exposed again and get knocked out.
Absolutely, and this is a long fight, right? This is just the start of it. Although it could be a good strategy, really put it on DTG, test that cardio, right? If you've got confidence in your cardio, take it out of the equation. Use that as a weapon.
Both guys exchanging jabs. DTG is looking like a spear, but the uppercut from Rak-Su.
Three big shots land for Rak-Su. Nice wobble a little bit for DTG there.
Couple deep breaths from Myles. Good head movement there from him. 90 seconds to go, and a push from DTG.
Referee, all business, says no, none of that. Fight. That jab is starting to find its mark from Myles Rak-Su.
Hands are down. If I'm DTG, I go back to the wheelhouse on that 1-1-2.
I go back to the body. Yeah, exactly. Find your fundamentals again, Ben. You're totally spot on.
Rak-Su covering up.
Huge combination from DTG's got him on the ropes.
Myles is looking gas, Roundhouse.
They both are, honestly. DTG, he seems to find it, though. He finds that cardio, finds those shots.
Mams, this could be the beginning of the end.
He almost looked out on his feet for a second, but he's starting to recover, but that fatigue is not going away.
I mean, hands on the knees, not a good look, Roundhouse.
We got another standing 10 count.
Oof.
Wow.
Not good body language from Myles Rak-Su here at all.
But he's answering the call. 20 to go. Can he survive?
Them body shots. DTG's got to go back to that body.
And you see that body language, that's got to give you all the confidence in the world. But DTG is also not too far behind him in terms of being gassed.
It seems like DTG has the boxing fundamentals to be able to fight through the fatigue a lot better than Rak-Su at this point, though.
Oh, absolutely. He's showing that.
He is wobbly on those legs. I'm not saying potentially stop it between rounds, but this is where it gets to the integrity, the heart of the fighter, right? Can you answer the call for the next round?
And we're not even halfway. We're just halfway through this fight, right? I mean, there's still a long way to go. He looks absolutely exacted. Wait a minute, they're talking to the ref, and I believe he's calling it.
Wow.
And that's it. That's it. Like you just said, Ben, they decided to stop it in the corner.
He ate some bombs from DTG.
Huge win.
2 in a row for the rapper.
Excellent.
What a performance. I mean, completely revolutionary.